Hey everyone, welcome back. So, as I said, well, I didn't entirely uncover the map. However, I did find the next area, which triggered something, but I'll address that in a moment. First, there's something I do want to go ahead and let you guys know about, because as I said, I want to look up the recipes and such, which I did. There are pages, of course, that have tried to document all the possible different kinds of recipes. Now, some of these are clearly meant for endgame, once you have upgraded some of your stuff. But there are certain types of things you could do now if you wanted to. So I'm going to go over a number of the recipes, just kind of read them off for you as I'm looking at this list here on my other monitor. So here's a list of some of the various different things that you can make with the cube. If you want to make a full rejuvenation potion, you need 3 small rejuvenation potions. A small rejuvenation potion requires 3 health potions, 3 mana potions, and a chip gem. A quiver of bolts, Kane gave that example. A token of absolution, which apparently is another one of those things to respec your character's attribute and skill points in case you have used up the option to do that from the NPC, requires items basically from the bosses. Twisted Essence of Suffering, Charged Essence of Hatred, Burning Essence of Terror, and Festering Essence of Destruction, which are items that drop off the bosses. If you want to make an amulet, you need 3 magic rings. If you want to make a magic ring, you need 3 magic amulets. If you want to do an upgrade gem, gems of the same type and grade lower than perfect, 3. So that's actually what I was doing here. You'll notice I have far fewer gems here because I was putting 3 of the chipped ones in to keep upgrading them to flawed ones, and I was able to then turn my emerald and diamond into just regular ones. I believe the next level of that is perfect, I think. I'll get to that in a moment. Runes. The runes here, I'm not really going to be able to do much in terms of utilizing them until I have at least 3 of each one, because if I want to upgrade this to a Eld rune, I would need 3 of them. 3 Eld runes make a Tier rune, 3 Tier runes make a Neph rune, and so on and so forth. Obviously, the runes is something that's comes into play later on, because it also is going to involve high level of gems, like flawless gems and perfect gems. Adding a socket to a rare item requires 3 perfect skulls, a rare item, and a Stone of Jordan. Changing an item to a new high quality rare of the same type requires a perfect skull, a rare item, and a Stone of Jordan. So, Magic Sword of the Leech, 4 of any health potions, a ruby, and a magic rarity sword. There's another one here I'm not going to read because that's a spoiler for what I'm going to try and do after we beat the game. Socketed magic weapon of the same type, a standard gem, and a socketed item. Add a socket to a magic item, a blue, which is 3 chip gems and a magic weapon. A socket to a magic weapon, 3 false gems and a magic weapon. Socket to body armor, a Tal rune, a Thule rune, and a perfect topaz, and a normal body armor. Add a socket to a weapon, a Ral rune, an AMN rune, and a perfect amethyst, and a normal weapon. So, if I want to add a socket to any weapon, which, by the way, that Morningstar, yeah, this is my new weapon, because you can see here, it's pretty effective. 12 to 32, ethereal, can't be repaired, and it's pretty nice. Lifestone per hit as well, so. Change base item type from normal unique weapon to exceptional version of weapon, Ral rune, Soul rune. Yeah, so a lot of these things I can't do now because I don't have these runes. I find it funny there are recipes here for repairing a weapon when I can just go to the vendor and pay some gold for that. It just seems like a waste of a rune to do that. But maybe that's just me. Jewelry. A prismatic amulet, magic rarity amulet, and perfect tier gem 6. All 6 must be of different types. Huh. So yeah. It's gonna be a while till I can do any of this because not only do I not have enough of the high tier gems, but I also don't have enough of the runes. So. But at least I now know how to do some of that in order to be able to, like, for example, clear up stash space, because you can see here, I now have quite a bit of stash space extra open here right now. Now, you'll probably notice something. There seems to be a strange darkness going on here. So, it's called Tainted Sun because I discovered the next area, and all of a sudden, the sun kind of got turned off. It's odd.
Drognan may have some advice on this matter. I think I'll speak with him myself.
We'll talk to Drognan in a moment.
There's nothing the right poison can't cure. Claw vipers. This outer darkness mirrors the inner blackness of their souls. It is they who have eclipsed the sun, I'll wager. They are a venomous band.
Your presence honors me. The sun has grown disgusted with the terrible deeds it must shine upon each day. Damnation is upon us all.
Jeez, Warif. A little dramatic there, aren't we?
Greetings. My astrologers failed to predict this eclipse. You should seek Drognan's advice.
Gotcha. Hey, by the way, can I pass?
You may not pass.
Just checking.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. 2 men arrived late last night bearing a story about evil magic. They said they saw a gathering of giant snake creatures performing some arcane ritual. They sound like the serpent men of the desert.
Huh. Okay, then.
Yes, citizen. This midday darkness reeks of foul magic. My men and I are trying to keep the peace, but this kind of thing really scares people.
This unnatural nightfall is no doubt caused by evil sorcery. Drognan might know what we are dealing with.
Hello. Drognan the wizard will have some idea as to what is happening.
Huh? This whole place is one big ale fog.
So helpful, Geglash.
I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
Gotcha. Well, before we do that, though... I'm sorry, guys. I said I was going to clear up more of the map, and I didn't. Alright. Enough putting it off. Here we go, guys. The Maggot Lair. Yeah, this is how it looked back then. In case you're wondering, why is this dungeon so hated? Well, for one thing, notice these very small, tight tunnels that we have to go through here, right? Now we have to deal with lightning beetles. That's just one thing we have to deal with. Oh gosh. Also notice that for my minions, it's a little cramped in here. Ew. Ugh. Gross. Absolutely gross. And then we have these big rock worms, which lay eggs. This is what these things looked like back then. Poison. Lightning and poison. All over. Ugh. Maggots everywhere. Oh, I hate that the doors are just gross. I'm tempted to grab that trident for the Merc, but I don't think I really need it. Oh boy. Get in there, Golem! Okay, this is the rough one right here. Cursed! Chipped emerald and chainmail. At some point, I'm gonna have to get rid of my greens here. I need to put more strength. Cube, hold the item. See, I'd imagine if you're also a little claustrophobic, this is probably not a great scenario for you. Tight, disgusting, slimy tunnels. With bugs. Scale mail.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, it's got more defense on it. So sure. My minions are having a very rough time in these tunnels. They are really trying to figure out what to do here. Oh gosh. poison. Oh. Oh. Oh, lovely. I'm sorry, look at this. The way down to the next level of the Maggot Lair is through this hole in the ground that's like all gross and disgusting and slimy and mucusy and... Ugh. Jeez Louise. I didn't realize that hole in the ground was literally the way down to the next level. I know it should be kind of obvious, but let's just say I've been getting used to just looking for, like, stairs or a door, and then I see this hole in the ground. I'm like, I don't want to go down there! Yeah, I'm sure this is fun to do on other classes. At least I can kind of run away and my minions can kind of charge ahead. Because at least I'm not getting, like, body blocked by them or anything, but... Oh boy. I imagine doing this on other classes has some issues. Now we have to run all the way back through these tunnels here. Again, this is what it used to look like back in the day. And of course, you've probably picked up on how line of sight works in this, right? So that's how it looked like back then. Not as gross or disgusting. Just a hole. But here they decided, yeah, let's make it look more gross. Just because we can. I mean, after all, this is a remaster, basically, right? Gotta make things look more detailed and gross and disgusting than before, right? Oh, it's a champion lightning beetle. Minions, go get them, please. Don't stand back here, minion. Go attack. He's like, sorry, boss, you ain't paying me enough for this. I don't pay you minions at all. It's like, what happened to my blood golem? Oh my goodness, there's just a line of them. And my minions don't know what to do because they're just stuck in this corridor. Ay, ay, ay.
I can't use that.
Of course he can't. It's like, what are you doing? I can't,
Thanks.
I'm like, dude, come on, where's your healing? You're supposed to be healing. Why are you not healing? See, they're just like, kind of, they don't really know what to do because they're stuck in these corridors here. I'm gonna grab these since I'm actually now running low on healing potions. Two-handed sword. Looks like I need to head up this way. Don't think I'll use that on this character, but I could store that away for someone else. Okay. I couldn't go through. You see what I mean about the corridors where it's like, oh, there's a blocked door you can't get through? I don't think this is the final main room here. Doesn't look like it. Oh my goodness. Lots of stuff we're finding in here. Woo! Okay. To Lair 3. Or to level 3. Let's go back before we do that, though.
How may I help you?
Greetings.
Huh. Take those just in case, because, well, let's just say the upcoming battle may end up requiring me to have it. Oh boy. This could get nasty. Beetles. We're just lined up, ready to fight. Okay, not really sure what's going on with this guy. Oh. Locust. Oh, sounds like my mic is starting to go bad. They drain stamina. This is a pretty full room over here. Alright, I think my mic is going bad, so I'm going to cut this off and we'll finish this when we come back. Stay tuned.